make, and that is that my scheduled match tonight against IPW security guard Rus Rogers will not be happening. Because let's look at this in depth. IPW security guard. And then LT Summers, IPW superstar wrestler. So this match isn't going to happen because he's a security guard, he's untrained, he's dangerous, and my sponsors and my insurance will not allow for me to risk getting in here with a head case and my pretty face getting smashed up. So at the end of the day, Rus Rogers can go back to his day job as being the security guard, and I can go back to my day job and what I do best, and that is insulting all you pieces of crap, you disgusting specky nonce, you fat bird in your crappy JC Thunder t-shirt Harry Potter look-alike.
Listen, I've been backstage listening to you insulting all these fans as you normally do. And let me tell you something, LT. These people didn't pay their money to see you fluff your gums. They paid their money to see you fight. Now, here we go. As soon as someone stands up against you, you're doing exactly what I thought you might do, boy. You're running away like a girl. So we're going to find you or what?
If you want this match to happen, you've got to give me something. And as you have no choice, I'm going to tell all these people what it's going to be. If you want me in this ring, and when I beat you, Rus Rogers, that on September the 9th, when we're back in this toilet, the hated heroes, me, myself, LT Summers, Andy Boy Simmons, Bede, my aunt, and Billy from Big Brother gets to call the shots, gets full creative control.
Well, listen, LT, I'll tell you something, mate. I've never ever backed away from a fight in my life, and tonight is not going to be any exception. Okay, but you've got your stipulation, I want mine. When I beat you tonight, I'm going to do Dan, I'm going to do IPW, I'm going to do all these fans a favour, because you are going to be barred from IPW for the rest of the year.
You know what, Rus? You're wrong. September the 9th, I'm going to make your life a living hell.
Let them hear you, make them feel you, let them know you're here.
Introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is a member of the Hated Heroes, LT Summers.
Don't hide away, let them go, let them run. Face to face, standing tall, watch them wither when they're gone. Let's go! Sing up, loud and proud. Let them hear you, make them feel you, let them know you're coming. Loud and proud. Sing the road to say, and the road, let them know you're here.
And ladies and gentlemen, a reminder of what is at stake in this matchup. Should LT Summers win, then when IPW return here to Sittingbourne on September the 9th, then LT Summers and the Hated Heroes will have control over the matchups that take place on the evening.
That's right, everybody!
However, should LT Summers lose the matchup, he will be banned from IPW for the rest of the year. With that in mind, could we please have his opponent? Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from right here in Sittingbourne, IPW UK security guard, Rus Rogers.
Rus diving straight in there and LT going straight to work.
This is going to be one hell of a, well, I was going to say match, but it's going to be just a fight really.
It is indeed. I don't think LT's happy to be in here, and quite rightly so. Rus has never wrestled a singles match in his life.
But Rus is one tough son of a... Anyway, those are some vicious elbows, or even forearms, sorry.
He may be tough, but he can't go up against LT Summers. LT Summers is one of the greatest prospects in wrestling today. Not British wrestling, wrestling. He's got the look. He can wrestle.
Nice
He's just
clothesline.
such a great guy.
Look at that. Look, Rus took LT Summers out. Rus has been training with other wrestlers. I don't think LT has thought this one through at all. Rus, he was a security guard. That therefore means he's one of the toughest guys around. Just look at the solid strikes. Oh, underneath the chin. But okay, pretend that didn't happen that bit. But nice. Look at those punches. See, Rus is going to be a brawler. Don't get me wrong. He's done some training. But how well can LT Summers wrestling do against Rus's?
That's the problem. Rus is brawling. LT is a wrestler. LT does not deserve this. You know, LT's a good-looking guy. You know, LT's got a burgeoning modelling career as well as working as a wrestler.
In his own mind.
No, he has. I was speaking to him before the show. He's a model. He's got some fantastic stuff coming up for some catalogues in the near future, which is going to earn him a lot of money. And Rus could put this on the line here if he puts one strike into his face.
There you go. There's the target then.
Oh, I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair putting LT in this match.
See, if you notice, LT was trying to get out of the match. To me, that screams that he's scared of something, be it Rus's toughness or the fact that the Hated Heroes aren't at ringside. I think that answers that one there.
He doesn't need the Hated Heroes. The Hated Heroes are a group of friends. They're there, they're backup for each other, yes, but they can survive without each other. Each one of them is a fantastic wrestler.
It's a shame they have to use each other's help all the time.
I don't think it's all the time. If they needed his help all the time, Simmons and my arm would be at ringside here, but they're not. It just shows that they've got faith in young LT Summers.
Maybe they know something about Rus that LT don't. Did you think of it that way? Rus, I mean, we've both met Rus many occasions. Oh, before we continue, looks like Rus is going for something here. Oh no! Just when I thought Rus was going to go somewhere with that. Nice, but oh! Rus landed a bit awkward on his leg there.
1, 2.
See, Rus is a tough man.
I thought LT had Rus wrapped up there. I thought Rus wouldn't be prepared for a wrestling move like that from LT Summers.
See, although LT is... Oh, nice kick.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to the next September show when the Hated Heroes will have full control.
Oh, nice drop kick by Rus there. See, clearly the wrestling training showing through at the moment. What's he going to go for here? Oh, looks like a neck breaker. Oh, that just screamed perfection there. This man has been outside the ring, seeing everyone. And a 2 count. He's been outside studying. He clearly knows his stuff. He probably even knows all of LT's weaknesses without LT even knowing. Ego being one of them.
LT has an ego. LT deserves to have an ego because he can put his actions where his words are, and he can follow through on his promises. And his promise is that he's going to beat Rus Rogers tonight.
Oh, before you continue, it's going to be the nice 10 punch. Listen to that crowd getting behind Rus there. Rus clearly the crowd favourite.
Now, before you interrupted me there, Gilbert, LT is going to follow through on his words. And the Hated Heroes are going to have full control at the next September show.
Rus is going to get rid of LT. That's how it's going to work. I can tell you, Rus is... I'm going to make a bold prediction right now. Maybe not. Oh!
I bet you 50p.
A pound that Rus wins. That's how it goes.
Pound on LT for me, then.
Okay,
That's
LT.
how confident I am.
LT going up. Oh! God, that... Rus is... Oh, no. Okay, maybe I've lost. See, that's what I said. He's a tough man. He's not going to just lose because of something like that. He's just a great, tough individual, security trained. He's going to win. Just like I said
I
at the
think you're being
beginning.
a bit optimistic. It's his first ever match. He's wrestled once before, and that was in a battle royale in
Yeah.
July in Orpington.
That was much needed experience, and he's learned from it. See, look at him fighting back. He knows. Punch to the head on LT is going to get him down. He knows this.
He was in that ring for about 45 seconds in the Battle Royale before LT. chucked him
45
out.
seconds longer than you, though, isn't it? So obviously we shouldn't count Russ out here. He's holding on. Oh.
There we go. The hated
Did you not
heroes
see
have
him?
control.
He was holding the ropes. He couldn't even kick out of that one.
Are you disagreeing? Are you disagreeing with the referee, our IPW official?
It's not so much that he's lost. It's more the fact that it's going to be the hated heroes. They're going to be taking over the
What
show.
are the IPW fans going to have in store when the hated heroes run the show?
Oh, I'm dreading September 9th.
Rus Rogers, I'll see you September 9th in Sittingbourne. I own you now. I am calling the shots. And once again, it's summertime!
September 9th, the Wyvern Hall, Sittingbourne, the hated heroes running the show. What are they going to have in store for Rus Rogers and the rest of the IPW UK roster? This is going to be one interesting show, let me tell you that now, Alex Gilbert.